Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video of the Art of Today we're going to be doing part 3 of our galaxy creation video. We do have a couple bright red giants in, so it's kind of gone like blue giants, very young stars being formed in the accretion disk. You got these old stars out here. Now Vector A7-L, which means lost, has 3 planets around it: Inferno and 2 others. So what we're going to do next is we're going to so this is almost like the little vector group. So this is the vector group, and then we're gonna have like almost like a non-ring. Somebody did say that I need supernova. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna I'm going to take Aberdeen again, pull it like here, go to it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it like only maybe only, how cool can I actually make it? Alright, that's pretty cool. Is I'm gonna I'm gonna get serious. I'm gonna try and attempt to get it off of a eccentric. Yeah, so so this will probably eventually cause a supernova of some kind. I'm not 100% sure about that. So hopefully it causes a supernova, but I'm not entirely sure. Actually, let's just scrap that. Let's get rid of that. Click on gateway again. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get maybe just get like a slightly bigger star. Of course it doesn't want to get bigger, but hey, we're gonna take serious right here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna just take Sirius B, and then we're gonna just shift it into a non-eccentric orbit. We're gonna make its orbit slightly bigger. So now that's its orbit, we're going to slow down time slightly. Density, we could I'm not entirely sure what that's doing, but hopefully it's gonna make it get bigger. Density, No. I'm not sure what that does actually, so we're just gonna leave it at 230. So we'll rename them maybe ignoramus 9 and 9NA ignoramus 9NE. So hopefully that works out. But what we are gonna do is we're gonna make this smaller. Probably only 557 suns. So pretty small, but I mean still. Make this bigger. 5. Ooh. Okay. So at its partner. Okay, we'll just put a new one in then. We're gonna get rid of the particles and fragments. We're gonna get rid of the supernova bit. We're gonna get this only maybe a 67-hour orbit. $250. So this is probably, so gate 2 is only 250,000 suns. We're gonna take probably this. Put on that orbit. We're gonna just call it Arc 9I. So Arc 9I. We're gonna save that. Go into here. Arc 9I. Arc 9I 2. Arc 9I 1. This will be 3. This will be 4. So basically these are like when the stars were discovered. So first one is obviously the first star, the fifth star is obviously the last star. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to should we put a star on a super elo? I think we'll do that. So you're probably asking in the comments, like, how big is this galaxy really going to be? It's just going to be a mature, not really a mature galaxy, but a galaxy that can sustain its number of stars for quite a while. So how's that? So we're going to start off with this. We're going to call it Beach. No. What about no. Trump IU 1. Crump IU 2. Crump IU 3. Yeah. Crump IU 4. 1, 2. 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Crump IU 5. Crump IU 6. And Crump IU 7. And I don't think there's any more objects. Oh, there is. Crump IU 8. Any more sun objects? Nope. Okay. So then we could possibly. So we've put a couple of blue white main sequence star. White main sequence star. So we can possibly put a white star. So G2V, G2, K1. Those, if you haven't seen my star classes and how they affect planets, things are, the video should be like up here somewhere. Just click on that and watch that. Because it's like it gives information about star classes and how they affect planetary formation. Should we put like a dwarf? Like maybe a supermassive yeah, supermassive star. So maybe we can make this like 341 times the mass of the sun. Slow down time slightly. what we're gonna do is we're gonna name this the what galaxy? Maybe we can call this the Crenopilopicus. The Crenopilopicus Galaxy. Oh, that's a pretty nice thing. The Crenopilopicus Galaxy. The Crenopilopicus. The Crenopilopicus Galaxy. There you go, done. Because this is such a massive stuff. Right, so we've got the Crenopilopicus Galaxy. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take probably I'm not really sure how big the Havels is. It's more of like a pink colour, that is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take Aberdeen, probably. Yeah, we're gonna take Aberdeen. I'm gonna just stick it in orbit there. What's the luminosity on this thing? Only 502 suns. And we're going to take something like, we're going to call this Sen 1A1. Sen 1A2. Sen 1A3. Sen 1A4. So it's got a couple of red giants around. Probably make that cooler around here. About there. About there. They don't have to be exactly the same, but need to be cool enough to actually look like red giants. So we've got like a mini galaxy there already, and that is red. That is super bright. Alright, so if we saw that from here, that's what it would look like. That's actually pretty impressive. Obviously we can't make spiral arms, but that looks really cool. And the reason why I didn't use a black hole here is because I want to make it look like the black hole is like going through like a super bright period. So like it's like going through like a mega flare or a blazar. Like it's going through like a blazar period. So like for example, closest star here, say it's getting absolutely shredded. So We call this San 1A6. Close to destruction. So CTD, mean close to destruction. So we are going to probably put another possibly quite large blue supergiant around this. We call it Heroisong, and then we're going to take another blue supergiant, put it there. I'm going to call this, we're going to make it slightly smaller, probably 17.6 suns. We're going to call it Beconius. So we've got like a little tiny mini galaxy, dwarf galaxy going on here. And I know it doesn't look much right now, but hopefully what I'm looking for is to build like a proper galaxy, because that looks super. I mean, can you imagine being next to this massive object here? It will probably like want to scorch you. Just like around here, this star is probably getting just drained. So it's like feeding this blazar, and it's just spewing out material. But what we can see here is that most of the stars are with this kind of direction, so probably the blazar is like that kind of axis. But probably there's probably an unknown star around here that's similar to our sun. It's pulled most of the stars off axis, so maybe a star similar to this. How big are you? 11 suns. We're gonna call you Festrong. So it could be like an unknown star. I mean, say unknown, and yet it's like super bright. But it could be like, it could be a super bright star. Like surface temperature could be like 13,000 degrees Kelvin, or that is roughly, yeah, 13,000 degrees centigrade. So Festrong, probably if I take this, what did they? Something like that. So it could be something like that, and then this star could be on a similar sort of orbit like this. So it's like pulled the smaller stars into a sort of orbit that's similar to it, really. Yeah, so something like that. $16, $17. So, because this isn't a very massive object, by mass-wise, the stars do take quite a while to loop around the object. But it does have enough gravitational pull to hold on to some of these objects. I may just, like, make it slightly bigger. More massive, more massive, more massive, more massive. And so now these are really whipping around. I may make this just maybe and then maybe make like take a red dwarf, put it on that sort of orbit. Maybe that's smaller. Smaller. There you go. And that red dwarf is just so small up against that blue supergiant. Well, of course, Netsun. What's that look like now? That actually looks like two dwarf galaxies, but the Crenopilopicus galaxy. God. The Crenopilopilus galaxy. Oh my god. Oh, supernova! There was a guy talking about supernova, and he said that supernovas are good for galaxies, but I mean, that smaller galaxies just had a mega supernova. Absolutely humongous supernova. That's a big, wow, that's actually what supernova? I'm not entirely sure what supernova that was, but oh my god. I think did the main star go boom? No. What exploded? Type 1A. Well, that's pretty interesting. So, I mean, we can't really do anything else about this galaxy because supernova's going on right now. But how bright? Hang on. If we turn all this off, and then go to say this object right here. How bright is that? Oh my god! Go to this object. Wow, that's actually, oh my god. You just like turn the camera, you just see like this super massive object. That's just changed colour. That was originally more of a pinkish colour, now it's like a blue. So if I were to speed up time, that is getting brighter and brighter. I'm not entirely sure how far away is this from. It's 42 light years. So this planet should be alright. Should be alright. Not 100% sure, but it should be alright. Planet doesn't actually have like a night side. And we are getting so much lag from that. So we're going to move away from that. Actually, just compare the size of that planet to that star. That's also a pretty large planet as well. Beautiful colour. Absolutely outstanding. Yeah, that's definitely growing in brightness. And wow, there's literally nothing left. It's just a big ball of gas. Really? That's not a core. No, that's the galaxy. That's the galaxy core. I was just about to say, is that a remnant? But it's not. Alright, so this is 10 days per second. And this is moving at... I think it was one of the red giants that exploded. So if that's a actual factor in this game, like Star Age, then that was a red supergiant, not a red giant. But because this is going so slow, this is expanding so slow, maybe it's a red giant in the process of dying. Maybe that's why it's a lot more red here. So we've got let me think. The pink is hydrogen, the green is oxygen, the blue is nitrogen, I believe. Oxygen, nitrogen, yeah, it sounds like a red giant. I'm seeing a little bit of yellow in there, so maybe some neon and some carbon and things like that. Neon? No, it's probably carbon. But that is seriously hot. Oh, you can see it on there. Oh my god, you can see it on there. So that is indeed a... Oh my god! If you look at that direction, it's got like two little this is a supernova. This is literally three supernovas. There's three of the buggers. That doesn't make sense, but okay, we're gonna move on to the next object. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take Rigel yet again. We're gonna put it on that sort of an orbit. Zoom in to good old Rigel. And this is gonna be one of the more denser stars. So like 1,000 times the mass of the sun. But this is going to mostly consist of like Aberdeen, so things like this. That is supernova is visible now. That just looks awesome. You've got 3 now proto-galaxies. Well, 1 main galaxy. Dwarf galaxies. So dwarf galaxy. And then 2 proto-dwarf galaxies. So what we call this object? Why don't we call it the Geno 6 Morintaurus. Geno 6 Morintaurus. Geno 6 Morintaurus galaxy. That's one hell of, oh my god, another supernova. Oh my god. So this galaxy's just had a supernova. Why? Can somebody put in the comments why these galaxies are having supernovas so early on? So the Geno 6 Morintaurus galaxy and the Crenopilopicus galaxy, they're both having supernovas. Basically means that they are super active galaxies. Super active galaxies. But if we actually look in here, what went supernova? Oh, I see now. So we're actually like looking inside the supernova right now. It must be scorching in here. So we're gonna go back out. That is one hell. That's got more hydrogen in it than any other element. But look at that. Look at how the galaxy core is just. Look at the way it is exciting this gas to such extremes. It is so intense. Did that just have a supernova again? No, it didn't. That's a bit odd. Okay. But that is a very active galaxy. They're both very active. So these are obviously galaxies that are trying to control possibly the. Oh my god. That is still expanding. So the main galaxy here is probably going to get a double whammy. It's probably going to get hit twice. So let's go over here. Wait, is this expanding? This is already 3 years. And it's already like half the size of that. Well, 1/6 the size really. So let's go in here. Aberdeen. Yeah, let's take Proxima Centauri. Put it there. Go here. Take a planet. Where's the Hubble zone? There's the Hubble zone. Take a planet. Hopefully it's not gonna zip-zop around. Where's the goddamn planet? Oh, I don't have names on this one. Labels. Oh my god. You just see that coming straight towards you and you're like, oh crap. So this is heating up really quickly. Does the supernova actually create light? Not for the planet, but oh, it does create light. It's just not showing up. Oh my god, that's a scary sight. So it's about 90 odd degrees on this planet. So let's turn labels back off. Trails. Yeah, why not? Leave trails on. Go away. Thank you. Yeah, so basically we're kind of screwed. Well, this planet's kind of screwed, but I'm not sure about everything else. No, it's actually it's still stable in temperature. It's probably because the shockwave from the supernova hasn't hit yet. So we're just going to leave that alone. Oh my god. This is just wow. So I did not create these supernovas manually. These just happened. It was just like happened. How fast is that expanding? That's expanding pretty quickly, actually. And I don't know why that supernova is freaking out, but my god. And just to make it a little bit more realistic, we're gonna get rid of the data. So we've got 1, 2, 3 galaxies. Can you call them galaxies? Maybe. Maybe. This one is definitely closer. Basically, it's like it's one dwarf galaxy, 2 dwarf satellite galaxies. Basically, a dwarf satellite galaxy is a galaxy that orbits a bigger galaxy, sort of like a moon orbiting a planet. The trapezium, no, not trapezium. The large and small Magellanic Cloud. They are satellite galaxies. I don't know why they're called large Magellanic Cloud galaxies. Well, large Magellanic Cloud. They're not actually called. They're not actually called the Large Magellanic Cloud galaxies. Wow, that is getting hot. Look at this. The supernova is being blasted away. Why is one half rich of hydrogen and the other half is sort of like rich of oxygen? No, oxygen's green, isn't it? Rich of nitrogen and a little bit of carbon. Why is that? I've never seen that in a supernova before. If we see... Oh wait, is it because... Oh, look at this. This looks like a shockwave, like it's pushing that way. And it's pushing on the supernova shockwave here. And it's accelerating it slightly faster than the rest, and that's why it looks like that. That's probably why. Wait, are those 2 bubbles? They can't be 2 bubbles. Those are 2 bubbles, aren't they? Looks like there's a hole right here. But that is beautiful. And I think... Where did my... Wait, where did my... Oh, there you go. Oh, wow. They look absolutely beautiful. Let's have a look at this galaxy. So it definitely has more oxygen and carbon in it. A little bit of iron by the looks of it, with all the brown. And it's got some carbon. And it's got like hydrogen in the middle. That's also something else I haven't seen in Supernova. I'm pretty sure people who actually know about this, like this stuff. Obviously, I've learned about astronomy and things like that, but I've never really seen a supernova where the heaviest stuff is out on the outer edge and the lighter stuff, like hydrogen and helium, is on the inner part. That's something I've never seen before. And I don't want anybody being silly saying, "Oh, it's because it's the mass of objects in the vicinity." I can kind of understand where you come from. Maybe you could put it as like the infrared radiation coming off of the baby galaxy. That's probably heating this cloud to quadrillions of degrees. Like, probably not quadrillions, but super hot. And that's why it's like that color. But this cloud is super. It's almost. It's not even a cloud. Look at the way it moves. It moves like a liquid. Has it stopped expanding? I'm not entirely sure. Our main galaxy, it's a bit weird. It's like almost like it's just got no supernova whatsoever. It's got nothing. It's just completely sparse of supernova. What about in the middle? We got all the red giants and God knows what. I forgot to turn off habitable zones. There you go. We got the yellow supergiants here. We got the blue supergiants. No supernova. That's a bit odd. And you can kind of see where the core is of the galaxy. It's right about there. Yeah, about there. So we're gonna. Wait, what's that? Oh, is that part of the galaxy? I think that might be. Do you think about it? That's actually, that galaxy is actually pretty far. Is that cloud actually? Cloud's expanding outwards that way. Yeah, look, it's going that way. Don't tell me it's got like a jet or something. That is getting humongous now. So we get out of here. I mean, the parent galaxy still outshines its two mini dwarf galaxies. Just I can't do anything. Not when there's two galaxies that are going through a process of halting star formation, or probably expelling more materials into their systems so that they can create more stars. But this galaxy, it seems really sparse of supernova, and that's worrying. That is really worrying, because this is going to burn itself out otherwise. I think I'm going to have to put like a random, like maybe wait until the two dwarf galaxies here stop supernovaing, and then I may just have like a supernova happen here somewhere. And we got like one of the red giants here is just like chilling in the back right here. Got all the planets. Bye then. So let's. Can you imagine just waking up to a sunrise and just seeing that? And then like looking like I don't know, probably like 15 degrees to the northwest, and then just seeing like a smaller one. Can you imagine what flipping nights will be like? Like probably very dimly lit with like blue and red and yellow. But yeah, that's definitely got a lot more hydrogen. So I'm having a feeling this galaxy will outgrow this galaxy, and I have a feeling that this galaxy will have more, should I say, planets around the stars. I mean, of course, it's going to have their stars, but this planet's going to be more of the gas giant type of the galaxy. Sorry, this galaxy could be more of a gas giant type of place. I'm not sure about this galaxy. It seems to be quiet for now, and that's kind of telling you something. Like, it needs to, that the main black hole needs to feed on something, and then it should erupt. I'm gonna take a huge risk here. So that is getting big. So this does have more hydrogen in the center. Is that grown or no? That's grown. Wait, what's going on here? There's some kind of grouping going on here. There's something going on there. Oh, I'm seeing a little bit of red here. Wait, isn't oxygen red? And then hydrogen's pink. Hydrogen's definitely pink. I think oxygen may be... Or is oxygen green? No. Nitrogen's red. Nitrogen is red. So I don't know what this blue stuff is. If I can find it. In this. I don't know what it is. I think it just might be gamma rays from the interior. But oh my god. Okay, I kind of misjudged how much hydrogen I thought was in this galaxy. I thought it was only like, obviously more than this galaxy, but I didn't expect it to be like a bloody galaxy load of hydrogen. The blue? Oh, bloody hell, I don't know what the blue is. Nitrogen is red, hydrogen is pink, oxygen's green. So you're not really going to find any worlds here that will be habitable for life. We're seeing a lot of hydrogen here. Whoa, a lot of hydrogen. I don't know what the blue is. Could it be carbon? Could I be wrong and carbon is not yellow but blue? Or could it be a new type of element? Helium? No, it wouldn't be helium, would it? No, because... Or could it? I don't know. I'll have to look on that for part 4. I don't know why. Again, I just don't know. I don't understand why this galaxy is so sparse of supernova. and then you got these two smaller galaxies. It's just erupting with supernovas. Once this gas hits the what do you call it, the intergalactic medium, the gas should come back and then spiral in here and then just like start forming stars, because the intergalactic medium just stops everything. Really, it really does just stop everything. Oh, it doesn't stop everything, it just slows it down significantly. So speed up time slightly. Is that pulsating? That galaxy is pulsating. That's not a good sign. Normally when a galaxy pulsates, that means that it is incredibly close to having a mega eruption. The problem is, I don't know what way the poles are pointing. Hopefully it's not pointing that way, because it's going to hurt. It's probably not going to do much to it, but it's probably going to harm planets around it. And we're not entirely sure if this is pulsating. This one's pulsating as well. Yeah, they're young galaxies. They are young galaxies. This brown cloud, I think this is just cooler cloud. Well, I hope so. And it's probably it's supernova, isn't it? So it's probably got some heavy stuff in there, like silver, gold, platinum, iron, zinc, copper. Well, you can only make zinc, copper, diamonds, things like that in neutral star collisions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't, give it a thumbs down. And hopefully I will see some comments in the comment section below. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.